Hello again, I'm going to take a little look at gold in British pounds here on this chart, and I think it's interesting because quite often you get the gold in foreign currencies leading the charge in a breakout. We saw that as gold broke out over the last couple of years, and it was gold in British pounds, euros, Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, Japanese yen, Chinese yuan, the Indian rupee. All of those currencies were kind of front running what was happening with gold in US dollars, and it was dollar based or dollar priced gold which actually broke out last. I think it was, all the others led that breakout. So interesting to keep an eye on that. And also, of course, the euro and the British pound form a very large part of the US dollar index. So it's doubly important to keep an eye on what's happening with gold priced in British pounds and in euros as well. So here we're looking at gold priced in British pounds. You can see that back in the sort of period leading up to the peak in 2011, gold price rose very rapidly, and as in gold price with US dollars, formed a basing pattern, which was an arc formation, and we broke up through the cloud resistance. That's this green and sort of red shaded area. This is the monthly chart, by the way, so each candle represents 1 month. And gold price pushed up through this cloud resistance. It's like a horizontal support and resistance area. Also coincides with this dotted line here. I'll just make it a bit thicker so you can see the one I'm talking about. Not that one, this one here. Okay, so you can see this horizontal support area coincides with this cloud here. And you notice towards the right-hand side, you've got the edge of the arc, you've got the support line, you've got a rising trend line. You've also got the 36-month moving average. And the price bounced off the arc, bounced off the horizontal support of the cloud and the support line, and went up from that point. So that was a very, very bullish set of signals that we were getting at this point here. So just in this area here, very, very bullish signals coming out, which I was posting about at the time. Now, prices accelerated very rapidly from that sort of level, just below £1,000, and shot up all the way to about £1,600. So around about a 60% increase, quite rapid really for gold. It's come back all the way to around about 12 to 1,300 pounds in recent months, since the pullback began in around about August of last year. We've now come back to test. Well, we're testing a few things here. Actually, we're testing the 3-year moving average. Price has already spiked down to that. We're also bouncing off this dashed resistance line, which is parallel to the upper resistance line. Maybe move that a little bit because it's perhaps slipped. Position has slipped. So it's somewhere in that area there. And let's push that back again. It needs to be about there, doesn't it, I think. And also we're just starting to break out now from this bullish expanding descending wedge. So this is the monthly chart, as I say. So if I zoom in onto the weekly chart, you'll be able to see that in a little bit more detail. And there's that wedge there, and the upper resistance line that you can see here fits quite nicely in this sort of area here. So price now just making a more of a concerted effort to break out from this wedge pattern. So it's not conclusive yet, and we haven't really taken off to the upside, but it's a promising sign. And we've got a little bit of a consolidation, I suppose, that's been going on here in this sort of horizontal zone there. So any move above approximately 13, we'll call it 1350, would be very bullish for the price of gold in British pounds going forwards, and would perhaps be a front-running indicator for what's coming with gold priced in US dollars. So you heard it here first. Watch gold priced in British pounds for some early signs. Also, of course, the Mansfield Relative Strength Indicator showing some bullish action here as well. in terms of how much we're outperforming the SPX. So it's set up to show outperformance with the stock market. So you can see, there we go. You can see a nice trend forming here where the price of gold in British pounds has underperformed the SPX, and it's hit a particular low point there, which going back historically, it doesn't often get to that sort of low level. All the way back through this entire period, going back a decade or so, you can see that we've been down, or we are down at a very low level, relatively speaking. So that says to me that it's more likely going forwards over the next few months that gold in British pounds is going to outperform the SPX. So so that's another bullish indicator for you. Okay, so that's it. I'll wrap it up there. Keep this one short and sweet. Thanks for watching and listening as always, and put your comments in the comments section, and more to come soon. Cheers for now. Bye bye.